right, welcome everyone. Today we're going to be talking about the Kawasaki KX450X. This is the 2025 model. We're going to show you how to program some maps in this, and then we'll go ahead and test it out in the desert today. I'm over here in New Mexico, going out to red sands, and we'll give them a ride. So I got a map from Key for Testing Inc. Was one of the maps, and then another one from, it was like Cycle News or something. So just testing out a couple of the maps, and we'll go ahead and show you how to program those bad boys in right now. How to program maps using your Rideology app, and it's the KX Rideology app, into your ECU. Sweet. So what I do is just open the app and then start the bike. The first thing you want to do is select the map you want to override. You can override either map 1, which is no light, or map 2, which is the blue light and the soft map. So you can actually override one or both of those. So we'll start the bike. All right, you can see I started the bike, let it connect. I've got the blue map, which is normally the soft map, connected, and it's still connected. You cannot do this with the bike running, so you have to connect it while it's running and then turn it off. Also, select the map you want to override. So for my blue map, I've got two maps here. I've got a map that I got from Cycle News and a key for map. I'm gonna put the blue map on the Cycle News map, which looks like this for the FI, and then the ignition. And to upload this map, it's super easy. Just hit upload. And then it's in there. So one thing I like to do is verify that that map is actually there. Yeah, sure, save. What you can do is do a new map, download from the bike, and you can see the map that downloaded it is exactly what we just uploaded. Shoot, sorry. So you can verify, yes, that is the map that was uploaded. Sweet. And I'll go ahead and discard this one because I was just reading the bike. Sweet, so we got that Cycle News one on the blue map. Now I want to override the standard map, so the no light map. So I'll start the bike again. Now we have the standard map, lights off. I always have to go back to monitor just to make sure that the bike is actually, it is not being read. See, there we go. Go ahead and start the bike again. Okay, so now we're still reading the bike here, it's still connected. Go back to tuning. And yeah, I had the light off when the bike was running, so go ahead and upload the key for map. Sweet, that's in there. And once again, I didn't make any changes, so I'm just gonna discard. I'll act like I'm adding a new map and then download. And boom, you can see that map is now in there. I'll go ahead and discard this one and delete it just because it was a confirmation. So now, when I start the bike, I'll have the key for map in the no light mode, and then the map from Cycle News in the blue light mode. And really I won't have a soft map. That's gonna be gone. If I want to reset the, if I want a map reset to both maps being just back to normal, how it came from the factory, then I can just do that. I hit map reset and it'll go ahead and set both back to normal. Sweet, that's how you do it. There's been some misconceptions of like, hey, I need to have the bike running when I do this, and it gives me an error. You can't have it running. And there's also some misconceptions that you can't override the blue map. We can just see that, the blue setting. We can see that we just did that. So yeah, you can have 2 custom maps in there, or just 1 custom map, and you can put that at any location you want. All right, thanks. See ya.